Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Latina Marie. So I'm going to address something really quick before we get started in this. I'm trying to hide it, but I'm pretty sure everybody can notice my eye is a little puffy right now. So if you've seen my last video, you know that I did a try on. Basically, I was trying out this new palette. It's not new to Milani, but it was new to me. So I was trying out this palette from Milani, and yeah, I had a bad reaction to the makeup. As I mentioned in that video, I don't use a lot of Milani's products. I don't think I own any of their products. I think if I've ever had anything from them, it was a primer. And I'm pretty sure I mentioned that in the video. I'm not really sure why, but it was a failure. And I wanted to redo the video. I wanted to try again. I wanted to see if I could do a better look with the palette. But unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to because I've had such a terrible reaction to it. My eye has actually gone down a whole lot. Like, I know that that's hard to believe with how crazy it looks right now, but trust me and understand me when I say that it was much worse. With that being said, I just want to put it out there for people to make sure you are being careful with your makeup. Make sure you're storing it in the right places. Following the directions with the makeup when they say to throw it out, try to follow that. Normally with eyeshadow palettes, I wouldn't say that you need to be so strict on throwing them out, just because powders normally don't have such an issue, or at least in my experience, I haven't had much of an issue with powders. Mascaras, you're not supposed to have them for a long time. Things like that. Just make sure you're reading the expiration date and you're keeping up with that stuff. Make sure your brushes are clean and you're caring for your skin before piling a bunch of makeup on it. So I just wanted to put that out there. I'm pretty sure that's an obvious and duh, we know. And it's not to say that I didn't do those things. I just seriously think there's something in this palette that I may have an allergic reaction to, or it just doesn't work with me. I seriously do have really sensitive skin, and I'm supposed to consider that with everything that I'm putting on my face, but everything has been so fine with me putting on makeup that I just kind of feel like, you know, as long as it's not from the black market or off some weird website, like, I'm very cautious of what I buy, especially if it's too cheap. I know that certain affordable products are good for me or okay for my skin, so I continue to buy those. But anything that, like, I've never tried this before, it's affordable, but I've never tried it before, and this is literally the only thing that was different in what I normally do with my makeup. So I'm really chucking it down to that, but I am going to do my research and make sure that it wasn't that. But please make sure you are doing your research before you put anything on your face. Make sure that you are being cautious, careful, and responsible with your makeup and with your skin and with your products and your tools and everything. Just please, I can't stress it enough. I was in a lot of pain when this happened. The pain has finally gone away, which is why I'm in front of the camera, because I really am trying to be more consistent. So that is what is going on with my eye. I apologize if it is a distraction. Please don't come for me in the comments. I understand. I just kind of help me deal with it, okay? Moving on. So today's look, of course, I can't put any like makeup on my face or anything like that, but like I said, genuinely want to start being more consistent, and especially with makeup. I have been having this urge and this itch to be so much more creative and out of the box with makeup, and I was watching Glow Up while I was down, so I thought I would do a lip look. So as I was watching Glow Up, I didn't know, I found out a lot of things about makeup that I didn't know, which is crazy because this one specific thing I feel like I should have known, but I just didn't. So doing an ombre lip makes the lip look bigger. And you would think I would know that because I do ombre lips all the time, but I just didn't know why my lips were looking big. So it is seriously a technique to make your lips look bigger, and I just didn't know that. I just like the way that they look. I feel like I do a really good job at them, so I do them, but I had no idea that I was actually doing a technique. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna do an ombre lip, but because I don't want to just do a basic ombre lip, and like I said, I want to start expanding and being out of the box, I'm gonna do something kind of creative. I'm not really sure right now what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna try to make my lips a canvas. I don't want to keep talking too much. We are pretty far into this video already, and I don't want it to be too long, and it shouldn't be because it's lips. So I'm going to prep my lips and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm back and I am all up close and personal. I prepped my lips, I scrubbed, I put a oil on my lips, I put a primer on my lips, and I put concealer and a powder. So normally this would look a lot better with the rest of my face being done, but of course because of my situation I'm unable to do the rest of my face. There we go. You're not just seeing up my nose, but sorry, just try to bear with me. Maybe I can fix it in editing, but let's get started. And that's my finished lip. So it's nothing major, but just a little pop just to make it look more artistic. And my lips was a canvas and now they are art. So I like it. It's just a little starlit sky I don't have a white liner, so I used green and pink, but I like it. I think it turned out really pretty. It turned out really chic, just nice. I'm enjoying this lip, and I'm really proud of myself because I never do things like this. I never go outside of my element and my comfort zone to do things, and I felt so nervous doing this because I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out, but I actually really love it. Honestly, I love how it looks more in person than it does on camera, but hopefully I can get some nice shots of it so that you guys can see kind of what it is that I'm seeing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned something if you didn't know how to do an ombre lip. I know I was kind of struggling a little bit. I normally do mine lip where I do my light color first, then my dark color, but because I wanted to try to show the correct way of doing it, because normally you really should do the dark color and blend with the lighter color, but I wanted to, you know, so I wanted to do it the right way, but normally I don't do it that way. But so I hope you guys like this look. If you do, please let me know with a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I love you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.